In this video, we are going to talk about how to calibrate the camera, using recorded video. This is used if the calibration parameters cannot be measured, or if they are not already known, by the user, or by the camera itself. The configuration steps are: physically install an SD or micro SD card on the camera, start the recording, walk in front of the camera, calibrate the camera, and check the camera calibration. The first step is to install the SD or micro SD card, and once it is installed we need to enable recording on the camera. Open Configuration Manager, and select the camera you want to configure. Select the recording menu. Under Recording Management, select SD card, from the preferred storage target type. Format the card, and save the settings. Start the recording, by clicking on the control button. Hovering over the disk icon, the recording status is displayed. The second step is to record yourself, walking in front of the camera. Recommendations: make sure that the camera is installed in the correct position. Walk in front of the camera, to be able to make use of your height, to calibrate the camera. Make use of the full width of the area, walk the full distance of the area that will be monitored. The third step is to calibrate the camera. Navigate to the Camera Calibration menu. Click on the General tab. Click on the Camera Calibration tab. Click on the Sketch Calibration button. Type in the height of the camera. This should be measured on site. Select the values that you want to be calculated, using the calibration elements. Access the recorded video, by clicking on the Show Timeline button. The recorded video will be displayed in light gray. Zoom into the timeline, by hovering over the timeline with your mouse, and using the scroll wheel of your mouse. Once the video section has been identified, pause the video, and start the drawing of the calibration elements. Select the calibration element you want to draw. Click on the image, and select the element that you wish to use for the calibration. Insert the measured value of the calibration element, in our case it is 1.55 m. Make sure that you draw the lines from the bottom up. To draw the lines more precisely, you can increase the size of the control window. The number of the calibration elements that need to be drawn should at minimum be the number of the unknown values. It's best practice to add one extra for robustness. Click on the Save button. As you can see, the focal length value has changed. The third step is to make sure that the calibration is correct. The same video can be used to verify whether the calibration is correct or not. One method of verifying the calibration is to use the Verify function. Click on the Verify button. Search in the video for an object or person that you can use as reference. Pause the video once you have found it. Use the verification elements to check whether the calibration is correct or not. If the value displayed is very close, give or take 10% to the one measured, the calibration is correct.